Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. It's a just chatting stream. I'm here with me, my smile, my smoothie, and a whole bunch of games I need to categorize. So, the way I want to accomplish this stream is get like a rough list of what games I played this year as well as what games I played this year that have come out this year. And give me 1 second. I just realized the thing I need to do. Um, which um, okay, cool. Okay, okay, cool. So yeah, I want to go through what stuff I played because how I do it on my rank one. If you don't know, rank one is the site I use for all my game review stuff and other things. You can see here are some accomplishments I've done, like this Tetramidion or doing all 600 songs for Just Dance Unlimited in a in a month. Um, Vidmaster, my legendary segmented PB. Oh hey Artsy. Um, yeah, I'm just going through. Um, Want to go through what games I played this year so I can at least start a list like this. So like last year, the my game of the year happened to also release that year. Um, but the ones on here I don't put as this, but I do want to like organize like a temporary list on here for ones that were this year, but then also just make this guy. So we're gonna start with making this guy. Um, I'm just gonna throw down a bunch of games I played this year that were actually um that I can name off the top of my head and just um do that to start. I did not. I mean, I played an hour of Silk Song this year. Um, I will play it at some point. So Hollow Knight was actually um my what number? Oh shit! I added it to this list. I'm an idiot. I need to make a new list. Um, was my number two game for 2023. Black Myth Wukong. I played the 2 hour trial that was on PS Plus at the start of the year. I did enjoy it for what it's worth. But okay, so let's do temp game of the year 2025, and then we'll do temp games that came out 2025. Um, yeah, but Black Myth Wukong, I could see me liking if I actually did go for it. It doesn't feel as it feels like it has like that learn the boss mentality of a Souls game, but not as punishing. Although maybe the first 2 hours were just nicer than other Souls games, because other Souls games have like issues with at least the issues I usually find is like I just am not mindful of the space and I just get myself cornered instantly. Um Done. Also, where did my cat just go? Oh, she's there. Okay. That's fine. She wants to play with the food bone that's I left down. Hopefully she doesn't eat it too much. Do you did you play through Silksong this year, Artsy? Okay, so let's just put down cool games I've played recently. So this is like 9 out of 10. Um, I did a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds this year. That's actually for both. So I'll put it in both as I remember. Why is it not coming to the top? Thank you. It's 5. Okay, cool. Like Act 2 or um okay, let's put this in here. I've definitely seen a lot of it. Like a lot of the bosses look solid enough, but the I'm also interested in terms of all the um platforming mechanics. Like when I go in, I'm just gonna like totally go and almost avoid the bosses as long as I can. For some of them, because some of them I definitely want to like make sure I have enough beads and other shit so I can actually save before the boss and have upgrades. And apparently it's a decent. I mean, I think they patched it so you get money a bit easier. But what else? I did more Helldivers this year. That was fun. Oh yeah, I did Halo. I did the whole Halo series this year, where we went through every single Halo campaign. Um, that was pretty fun. Bit halfway. Okay, cool. This. I played Zelda. I am going through Twilight Princess right now. Oh, so I did some Breath of the Wild this year. I don't think it's gonna make the temp top 10 here, but like pretty enjoyable. And then I'm going through Twilight Princess with a friend right now. So like we're like essentially sending the save to each other to continue. Um, so, but otherwise, I should get to Link Between Worlds. You're almost done. Oh, nice. I I have one friend who was just like going around exploring every single nook and cranny before doing any of the dungeons. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I have like over 200 Korok seeds, and I haven't done any of the Guardians yet." I'm like, "What do you? Okay, um, okay. I guess yeah, Helldivers is probably gonna make the top 10. Definitely last year was like the hurrah. This year I still had a lot of fun with it, but I think I definitely like explored a lot less this year, so it's gonna be a lot lower. Party Animals, I need to update my review to it. It's no longer an 8 out of 10, it's like a 9 out of 10. Um, they really upped the ante this year. So I could see it being pretty high up. Um, okay. Does the yeah, I guess that would be the way because it only has one save slot. I know that for Pokemon on Switch 2, they finally added a second save slot, but I guess Zelda they probably didn't. Okay, what else was this year? Okay, so I want to put Blueprints for both of these. Blueprints was very, very good. I blazed through it over a weekend, and okay, yeah, very good puzzle game. Like the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 was just there were like definitely times where you kind of need to push the game to get what you want. And that's, a lot of the times where it pushes you and you get a lot extra enjoyment out of that. Like, I could see myself maybe reevaluating this to a 10 out of 10 instead of a 9 out of 10. I'm not opposed to that. I think Monster Hunter Wilds stays as a 9 out of 10. Hmm. I think Blueprints is like a little sucks. Like, oh, I want to progress this thing. Oh, you're not going to get the RNG to get to that for like another 5 hours. And it's like, oh, well, I'll keep that in the back of my head. And then your back of the head is filled with shit. You're like juggling constantly. Um. Okay. What else? Um. I can go through games I reviewed this year. Half-Life Alyx. Indiana Jones was like, yeah, yeah, we're gonna put Indiana Jones on this. That was really good. Even though I put it as a 9 out of 10, I'm like, I got to like a nice chapter end in that game. And I know the Vatican is like the people's favorite part. It's like I should continue that, but I think I need to be in the mood again. Um, so what I might do is this might be actually a game that um I go back to whenever I get Game Pass and like just do another month of it, or I use my Xbox credit and buy this at some point. Mass Effect 3 is also another one where like I enjoyed one a lot, two not as much. But like I should probably, but it's been like years at this point since I did Mass Effect 2. I don't know. Like in terms of things I want to buy on my Xbox with the rewards I'm getting. Because I have the disc for it. I could just always play the disc. Or the legendary or um, ugh. It's a steak bone that she's or a pork bone that she's going into. I hope it's not thick enough where she's gonna go through all of it. I like letting her chill with the bone. I worry about it splintering. Uh, what else? Okay, yeah. This some of these weren't this year. I just republished some reviews that accidentally had the date on it. So these ones are all not this year. Witness was this year, but no. Anti-Chamber I replayed this year, but it took me less than 2 hours. So like, no, I'm not gonna put that on the list. That's not I can't put something that I put less than 2 hours on the list, truthfully. Oh, Shenzhen was fun. That might come up the rear if I don't have anything better. Hmm. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was 8. Oh, Atari, yeah. I enjoyed that a lot, but okay, so I did this review before all the additions that they did this. So I already was at 9 out of 10 mode. Could get bumped. Could get bumped. Hmm. But like, I don't know. Like pros and cons of it getting bumped up to 10 out of 10. Two new additions this year are like what if kind of just like supercharges all the chaotic mechanics that it has. And like the other thing that I put a lot of time into, like I can't bump it up for fishing. Like it's just I really got into fishing. But what if is actually like a really inventive mode? I think it stays at a 9 out of 10. Cause like it just like having stuff like, oh, at this stage now you have super punch, so you just like one tap each other. This one you have like um everyone gets like a bomb to start, you know? There's a lot of just chaos. This game really harnessed the chaos, but I think it's at still a 9 out of 10 because if I go to my criteria for like what makes it above, um, like it really has to stand out in this genre. Because it's already like a standard awesome game, but in terms of party games, like party games, there's so fucking many that are awesome. Um, I think in terms of chaos, right? Does it do more chaos than like a TTTNG mod or like something like that? Can't really say it does. So I think it stays at 9 out of 10. I think Radiant Historia stays at like 8 out of 10. Um, that's not getting on. And then let's go through stuff I haven't done a review for. So, fucking okay. Halo Infinite. I don't think that's getting on the list. Been doing a lot of Gridball lately. That's been fun. Um, Jackbox 11 is gonna get on this list. We're just putting everything that's not on 8 out of 10, just a 7 out of 10. I played the demos. One of the games was fun. Um, oh yeah, did a lot of Spyro 2. I think that's 8 out of 10 territory. Doom and Heretic and Hexen. Yeah, that's not cracking that. Ultimate Chicken Horse is fun. I don't think I did enough of it to put it on there though. Like I had one or two really fun sessions of that. What else? But yeah, I should go through all the VR games I played this year. Um, so besides the ones in the last couple months, so we had um some more Super Hot VR, Jupiter Grad, Pixel Rip 1985, which is an 8 out of 10. Expect You Die, The Room VR, Thumper Res Infinite, Battle Group, Vacation Simulator, 11 Table Tennis, Walkabout Mini Golf, VR Chat. Um, Again, stuff like social stuff like VR Chat, I don't rank. Um, Walkabout, it's weird because I do a consistent amount of Walkabout every year. Like I do, like I maybe put in like 8 hours a year. I guess 8 hours is enough for some games. It feels weird ranking Walkabout, right? Like if I put that as my like, because it's still a 10 out of 10 experience whenever I play it. If I put that as like my number one game of the year, I need to have done something like significant in it. It's like no, I just like noodling around in Walkabout, and it's like it's a perfect noodle. It's it's perfect for that. Is she gonna like really? She's okay. It's her teeth. And I've looked up conflicting stuff about bones. Like, my uncle would give bones to the shed cats a bunch, and they turned out fine. Hey, Raster Man, I need to put timestamps on this window, or else I won't like timestamps for new messages. Perfect. Oh gosh, how do I get back to? There we go. Perfect. Um. Okay, so PlayStation stuff. Wheel of Fortune. I didn't do enough Crash this year. Witcher 3 is not getting on there. I did a lot of that. Did a lot of Gwent in January. It's I don't like the rest of the game, and Gwent was like fine. I have a review about why I don't like it. Let me check my Switch stuff real quick. Cause like, did I play enough, say, Clubhouse games this year? Justified? No. So both. So this is the current year games, and this is the all games. I'm just going through stuff as I come, just to get stuff on here, and then I'll go through and like rank and um all of that. Let me take out my cards just in case. Okay. So Switch stuff I did this year. Look, the app shows me 20, and that probably should be enough. Oh, I guess Theater Rhythm probably is going to the 9 out of 10. It's just really fucking good. Like that shit is like really, really mixes it up enough with the rhythm stuff and like has enough progression with the RPG elements and quests and whatnot where like it feels like I'm doing stuff besides just going through a series of songs, even though I'm just going through a series of songs. And even going through the series of songs is like pretty fun. Um, okay, let me go through the other stuff. Splatoon, I did most of the Octo expansion in this year. I'm kind of disappointed by it because it has some cool ideas, but like execution wise, just sucks a lot. What else did I do? Didn't do enough Mario Maker. Did I do enough Jamboree this year? Did I? I guess Jamboree is still like an 8 out. Kinda. I didn't push the envelope enough. I did WarioWare this year. Like now WarioWare Shake It is like an 8 out of 10. It's not a 9 out of 10. I want to have at least 9 out of 10s here. Um, like if I don't have enough 9 out of 10s, then sure I'll get an 8 out of 10. But um, it's it's pretty fun. Um, but it's really hard to rank a WarioWare game more than 8 out of 10. Like it knows what it has to do. It goes in and it does it. It's not making you keep looking forward to playing more, right? It's just you do it, you have fun, you explore the games, and you're like, fuck yeah, and then you rest. Like I don't play the extra challenge modes in those games, just the campaign. Mm. Okay, so that's that. Let me double check the Xbox stuff, then I'll check the Steam stuff. I'm hoping, I'm hoping Legend ZA gets in here as one. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna do a midnight launch on Wednesday night with a friend. That'll be fun, but it could also what I've heard from the game is like there's improvements over Scarlet Violet, but people find after a while it gets repetitive, which like as someone who's not played a mainline Pokemon game and like the most recent one I played was Black. Um, repetitive for me might be fine compared to a reviewer who has to play one every year. Um, so let's hope there's one in there. Okay, what else did I play this year? They do enough Deep Rock? No. Was Neon White this year? Or that was last year, right? That was that was at the very start of the year. This was like January 2nd. Okay, December 29th. December 29th. Okay, I did enough, but that's like an 8 out of 10 game. Okay, and then let me check Steam. And then afterwards I'll go through games that aren't just 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, Puzzle Pints tonight. Oh, well. Apologies, I have some of the stuff up here for like showcasing games, but not everything. Um, yeah, let's go to games played. So again, TIS, it's like it's an 8 out of 10, but oh hey Artsy, welcome back. Um, it is 8 out of 10 category, but like I'm thinking about it so much that I'm just gonna put it here. It's like I really got into it. And I'll probably get replaced if I have enough of something. But honestly, at this point, I think I might not. Yeah, okay, no, I think that's that. Okay, so I have room here for other stuff. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I don't have alerts and stuff up. Apologies. Okay, so let's just say Legends ZA. Let's just say it's an 8 out of 10. Like, let's just put that as tentative 8 out of 10. And like I change that afterwards if it's not, or if it's higher, or if it's lower. Okay, CRT. We'll put that as a placeholder. Cool. Okay. And then fucking Zdash. There you go. Okay. I'll be getting the Switch 1 version. I don't care that it's gonna be like 15 FPS. It'll be fine. Okay. So what else came out this year that I played? Um, then I'll go with the question of um, this. Honestly, I've been doing a lot this year of like those different types of word games, like or not even like word games, like Scrandal's an example where they compare two different like types of food from like you'd get a footy game, and both are usually disgusting, but like it's dumb, but also Wordle and connections and all of those. I don't think that counts as a category. Okay, so let's go through stuff that's on this list, and then we go through Game Pass games, because sometimes Game Pass games aren't notable enough to be on here. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, so Mario. So, like, I played 5 hours of both these, so, like, it's not enough to be like, oh, I have opinions that are too bold on this. But, like, yeah, I'll think about it after if I want to do. This is just like the default, like, it was fun. I guess 7 is like, should be the default, it was fun. We're relying on one great mechanic for its entirety. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These seem like 8 off the cuff. Um, have you tried out Switch 2 with like at a friend's place or something, Master Man, or not yet? Have you switched to it? Have you tried out? How much access do you get to Switch 1 anyways? Like, I'm not sure how many people in Argentina are just vibing with a Switch. Okay. Many people hadn't sold it. Okay. Just they only played a couple games and they were done with it. Okay, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I still have so many games I need to play on it. I'm gonna keep my OLED for a while. Oh yeah, Citizen Sleeper 2. I meant to get to that. I just did not. Rift. I watched some of it. Very good. Um I had other rhythm stuff I wanted to do this year. So like October was gonna be more of a rhythm month. Then I had to do a 70-hour work week, which was fucking rough. I guess I haven't talked about that on stream. been, oh man, that was a rough. We gotta get a report for a giant freaking issue and like make sure it's accurate and it reflects all the devs' learnings and a super complicated thing that like there could be three different separate reports on this year. So I powered through that, felt good about it. Um, yeah, but that also just meant that like I was doing a thing where I was lying in bed and like doing um theater rhythm, Final Fantasy, um, and just vibing, and then watching a video. That's like a good routine. I should get back to that routine, but that kind of just blew it out of the water. So the Switch 2 came out here officially last week, and it costs over $1,000. Ooh, you should get one of those Japanese only versions, maybe, and just import it and hope they don't take it at customs, because that seems that seems more financially responsible, taking a trip to Japan at this point. She is really going at that fucking bone. Oh yeah, I can check the Game of the Week channel to see if I missed anything. Um, oh freaking. Uh, okay, disable streaming mode briefly. Um, oh yeah, every single console has 12 or 24 hours freaking plans. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not hide personal information when I'm in streamer mode. I think that's just easier. In Game of the Week. Okay. So let's go through my games of the weeks this year. So, um, Halo MCC, Thousand Year Door remake, Witcher 3, Black Myth Wukong. Oh yeah, right, the fucking Picross 3D Existential Crisis, Wario Land 3, Castle Crashers, Shenzhen I. Oh, wait, was it Shenzhen IO that I was doing instead of TIS? Shit, it was Shenzhen IO. Fuck. Um, Shenzhen IO. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Um, they still after the A releases, the other two Switch titles I all want to get are the new Rhythm Heaven and then Yoshi's Woolly World, which hasn't been announced yet. And then I guess Professor Layton and like there's still even more new stuff for me, which is cool. But also I have like I'm gonna try to make more of a committed effort going forward of not sampling games and like dabbling. So like getting rid of Game Pass means that I'm less likely to like taste test games. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's put in. Speaking of this, I need to play Tony Hawk 3+4 before the end of the year. I haven't played it yet, but I fucking need to play it. Oh my goodness. Come on, search 3. Freaking, I hate this. Okay. 3+4. Very fuck. Okay. I'll just put as this until I play it. Um, sure. Where the fuck was I? Right, game of the year. Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Wild, Breath of the Wild VR chat. Um, Last of Us Part One, Left Behind. Oh yeah, that was a good couple hours. Um, yeah, when I was watching through Rain World, the Watcher stuff, that was good. Oh right, and then I saw you were in your Hexseed arc or Hex Cells arc. Blueprints, a witness, Professor Lane, Miracle Mask, Wario, where move it, fucking warlords. Hell yeah. Jackbox Survey Scramble. Jackbox Survey Scramble got so much use this year. Oh, fuck it. Jackbox Survey Scramble. That was legitimately. I've played so much fucking Survey Scramble this year. I need to actually write a review for it, but like, it's so small, but it does so fucking much. It's like the best Jackbox game in ages. It's so good. Um, Halo Infinite, Sonic 2, VR chat. Oh yeah, that was Virality. Deltarune Chapter 2, Party Animals, Dicey Dungeons, Destiny 2, Deltarune Chapter 4, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nintendo Online Playtest was pretty fun. UFO 50, Helldivers 2, Helldivers 2, Ultimate Chicken Horse, Radiant Historia, Half-Life Alyx, Theatrhythm, Party Animals, Halo Infinite. Okay. So if I'm counting right, that's actually 2 Halo Infinites that I did. Did I do enough Halo Infinite to? Because when I was doing Halo Infinite the first time in May, that's I think was their firefight mode or some shit that they were doing that was pretty fun. Hmm. I think I'm not gonna have Halo Infinite on here for now and put Shenzhen. What else? Okay. Like something like Deltarune, I watched through all 4 chapters this year. Again, for the first 2 I'd watched before, but rewatch and Watcher DLC I watched through all that, but that's in the watching category. Um, oh yeah, Civ 7. Lover. Fuck, right. I meant to play Split Fiction this year. I was gonna do it, but then I'm doing too many co-op games right now, like Gears of War Reloaded. Do I count Gears of War Reloaded? I don't. I don't think I should count Gears of War Reloaded in here. Well, I have 3+4 in here. It's like, sure. Like, it's a third fucking version of Gears 1. Um, hmm. But yeah, Split Fiction, I really should. Like, it's just I have too many co-op stuff I'm doing right now. It's like, okay, this game I don't want to rush through. I just want to be able to enjoy it. So it's gonna wait, and it's EA, so they'll have a price drop or something at some point. But yeah, Rise of Rome. Okay. Not sure whether or not background music like helps here. Like, would people prefer if there was copyright-free music in the background compared to just my voice? I don't know. I am saving the rest of the Song of the Year stuff for the next Spiral, because Spiral's not a big deal if it Wishes as I wish. Okay. Um, I think I'll keep it as just my voice then for the time being. Um, hmm. Tetris 4, South at Midnight was fun to watch. Oh yeah, Peak was this year, right? I haven't even gotten to Peak yet, but Peak was actually a lot of fun. Again, these ratings aren't final. This is just get stuff on the list, and I'm like, if I'm like, oh yeah about it, like I'll actually write reviews about these or something. So, well, I mean, these ones I won't write reviews about necessarily. These are just for these ones I have to write reviews about. That's the rule, and that's why like this matters more because I'm not gonna write a review about like I don't know Mario Kart like World or Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like I played like a decent amount of the game. Like I did some of the knockout tour. I did some of the regular races. I did some of the open world stuff. So I could write a review, but it's like, well, does it feel like I think it's worth talking about compared to something like Theater Rhythm? Perhaps. No, I'd much rather talk about Theater Rhythm. Um, hmm. What's on your pile of shame, Master Man? Because Split Fiction is going to be number one for that for me. Death Stranding 2 is going to be number two, and then I'll wince, and whichever one gets me to wince the most is number three. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, Pac-Man. Yeah, I'll get to. Yeah, it's good that they didn't. I do have to ask, did they make the camera better in that? Like for example, when you're like going up the log tree, in I think the second world, and you have to platform along as it spirals around. No, compared to the original, I never played World One. I just went through World Two a couple years ago again. Um, and like that's what's holding it back from an 8 out of 10. You never. Oh, okay. Okay, well, if you're not having a problem with the camera, then that's good. That is hopeful. Okay, I mean, yeah, diving sections that's fine. It's more so like the camera um positioning and stiffness of controlling and such made the depth perception worse in enough spots where it was notable. Oh yeah, to a T. Um, I didn't really actually care to check it out. I did play enough of Sonic Crossworlds that I can put this on here. I played like 2 hours of this. It's dope. Um, what else? I guess he doesn't have a company name, right? I guess it's just under Toby Fox on Steam. She's still at the bottom. Okay. Hmm. Otherwise, it worked well enough. Yeah, you got used to it pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was 2024. Yeah, Splitgate 2. The alters, yeah. Wait, why is Minecraft not have a dedicated Series X version before this? What the fuck? Oh. This doesn't say. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I don't want. Yeah, I know tab groups. Firefox. How's the how's the job hunt going, by the way? I'm not sure if you're actively hunting. Or if your severance lets you. So I Am Your Beast was 2024, but that's just PC. That was just PC in 2024. Got it. But that one I should play. Hmm. Fucking World's End Club shit. The game's not good. I can't mean okay, to be fair, there's other games I played for like 10 minutes that like the Nintendo Switch demo plays, like Drag X Drive, but I'm not 10 minutes isn't enough to count it. Oh yeah, the Jamboree TV edition. Fucking oh yeah, I think I just realized the person in my YouTube chat, Artsy, that might have been the person who commented on my one YouTube short. Um Let me just go to my YouTube real quick. Channel. Is that the person who commented on this? No. Is that the person who commented on this? No, okay. Oh no, I think I saw that they had subscribed before. And that's where I know the name? I'm not sure. But yeah, after a freaking 70-hour work week, like everyone put in a bunch of overtime because of this damn issue. I took 2 days off. The Thursday and Friday before Thanksgiving weekend, so I had a nice long weekend. Thursday I was just like collapsed until like 3 p.m. Dear me, I was. It's on my watch later list because it's literally 45 minutes long. So it's just on my watch later on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's good. Um, I did play some off this year, and like, yeah, not great to be honest. It's like it's passable. Um, I did not play any Destiny Rising. I guess I played an hour of Silk Song. I'm not counting that. Um, I just got the PS4 release. What did they actually? Never mind. Like I know, Piaxis has been playing some Genshin Squadron, the Dragon Ball game on the PS4, because that gets 60 FPS, but Switch only gets 30 FPS, which is fucking hilarious. But I get, like it makes sense, right? The PS4 is more powerful than the Switch, but these hot new PS4 releases in 2025 tickle me. Oh, Blippo actually came out? Oh wait, that's on my wish list. Blippo, I thought it got delayed, or it wasn't. Okay, it's out. Cool. Maybe I looked at the start of the Steam Wish sale and it wasn't out yet. Okay, it's $20. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, some good FMV fodder. Originally on the Playdate. Mm, okay, now let's see what I'm gonna be playing in the next couple months, if anything. I did hear about Wizard of 101. Did Yuka Replay like what was the reception for that? Yeah, I think the energy wore off, so once I'm done this list I'll just it off. But oh yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I want to go through the campaign this year. So that's one I'll get to. And yeah. I'd rather put that on there than Jackbox 11 cuz again, I played like 2 hours of that. I just typed in Jackbox again. Whereas Black Ops 7 I'm going to play more than 2 hours of. Actually, I don't even know if I played 2 hours of Jackbox 11. Well, still getting PS4, right? Do this. Or maybe okay, actually, I didn't play that much. I'll put Jackbox 11 because I'll probably fucking buy it. You know me, right? Probably buy Jackbox 11 and play more. That is my curse. The blessing and a curse. And hopefully the other ones are good. And I'm like, yay. Um, Power Wash Sim 2, I probably won't. What the fuck? Um. Okay, they're making a new one. Cool. That's good for them. World 2. Probably not. I mean, I can try it out, but not. I've seen enough people play Borderlands 4 where, like, I might actually get that itch scratched to do Outer Worlds 2. Uh, yeah. I'm not gonna do Metroid Prime 4. And these ones, if it's this far in the year, are like not happening, you know? Wait, Ultimate Sheep Raccoon might actually be. There's a demo for Ultimate Sheep Raccoon um this week. It has 8-player co-op, so like Rasterman, we might do it for Wolfpack on Sunday. If you're interested, twitch.tv/scruffykip. Uh, could be fun. Could be fun. Suika gameplay. Wait, why is Sonic Crossroads on here? Oh, Nintendo Switch 2. Ah, got it. I mean, the Hollower, rip. I played a little bit of it. It definitely needs more time to bake. Uh, the demo was just fine. Okay, and then we go to Game Pass Games 2025. And is there anything on here higher than a 6 out of 10 that I didn't already do that I need to look at to see? Um, oh, Borderlands 3 is on here. Look at that. Um, I guess I should play a Robocop. Oh, Buckshot Roulette's coming. That's fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Okay, so this is my tentative list. I'll make a screenshot because I'm not committing to anything here. And then let's go ahead and like, how do I remove a list? There we go. That's gone. This one, let's throw some tentative ordering in here. Blueprints was a lot of fun. Um, oh gosh, did that just actually put that on? Have I not played any game that I think is a 10 out of 10 this year? Because like Helldivers 2, the reason why I think it's 10 out of 10 here but not here is because this year in terms of the content they added, like Illumina was last year, right? So the only biome update they just added was like the caves, right? Otherwise it's just, oh, here's how I'm enjoying the game. And there's like still stuff I was enjoying, but it's definitely less of like the content and more of the challenges, right? Like I enjoyed getting through all the achievements, getting doing some sample grinding, hang and some of the stuff like hang with different friends, but I didn't do that much with like experimentation besides the Halo Pass that happened. Um and if my experimentation is like battle pass or like it's not, I don't know. Um but at the same time, if like maybe this gets bumped like this, and like because these two are actually 10 out of 10 candidates, right? That's the thing, comparing single player and multiplayer, that's like the metric I use for like it is probably doing it good. This feels right. I might be too harsh on my like critiquing of stuff because like stuff. Okay, like let's go to my blueprints preview for example, right? Half-Life Alyx again has the potential to move up if it keeps nailing the rest of it. So I need to finish that this year. It's just the starting was a little slow, but like if the rest of the game is like chapter 3 and 4, then probably get bumped up. Um, yeah, I think the main down I had was like oh, you want this thing that you're thinking about, you want to do, you can't do it for like the next like 4 hours. Um, which is like, I don't know, maybe it was like annoying when I was doing it all in the same day. Um, would it be annoying over multiple days? I don't feel annoyed by it now. Um, this one I need to update because I did. Okay. Oh fuck it. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I'll fix up the reviews after. These get bumped. Where the fuck did I put blueprint? And these two get bumped. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I think that seems apt. Do I put Monster Hunter Wilds over Helldivers 2? I think I put Helldivers 2 over this. Um, Let me just double check my game of the weeks, how much I did both. So I did Monster Hunter Wilds twice. I did Helldivers twice. Um, I think I'm comfortable with this. This feels right, and then like this will probably drop. So yeah, okay. Oh, we'll put this in here and clean this up. So what I like doing at the bottom of these is I say what I did. Um, one, I'll just say main ending. Because there's a bunch of post game content in that. Two on chapter 5. 3. Um, Or like, what if fishing, um, and yeah, we'll do for all all campaigns. I don't know, Rasterman, you got any thoughts on this? Um, 5 achievements. Yeah, like and the other list as well that I deleted. I'll tell you what my in no particular order temporary games that came out in 2025 would have been like Blueprints, Monster Hunter Wild. I'm hoping for Legend ZA and Call of Duty Black Ops as that. Um, Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Gears of War Reloaded, Peak, Jackbox 11, and off. Feel like the here's 10 games I played enough to actually have things about potentially, because some other ones I played too little to like really put on their like cross worlds. And then this list, I don't know, like is that the 10 I said verbally, not the ones here visually? Um, sounds like a decent enough list for chapter. I guess I'm also on chapter 5 on this. I mean, chapter 3 is like the last main chapter. 7 quests. 8 lots of lots 9 on airship. And then I'll like modify them to sound nicer because they don't really sound as nice as it's like got most good endings, you know, or 100% a campaign. Um, but this is like tentative, so yeah, I think this is a good thing. I also like how I have the cutoffs here. So like yeah, after 2020, I have the 2010s because I started getting back into gaming in like 2020. So I had enough here to like get some good thing. AZ, hey, if you're free, you want to do some fishing? I'll end the stream because like I'm kind of gassed, but oh, thank you for boosting the wolf pack. Um, yeah, let me give you a thank you. Thank you, Z. Much appreciated. I'll give you a purple heart. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is. I was worried that I didn't play enough this year to like make a substantial list because like I feel like if I have a year that I have at least 10, 9, or 10 out of 10s, that's like quintessential. Um, so like that's what I aim for in each year, and like around this time I maybe have like one more slot I need to fill. So I'm on pace. I played enough meaningful games this year, which is good. I had a dip in like for a couple of months, but we're back on track. I think this is going to be my like 10 out of 10. I try to get like a big game as like a tentpole game to make it I like a barometer, right? Um, then I can go back and like do more of other games. Like I want to. So the Final Fantasy concerts in January. So I want to finish this game or like be done with what I want to do with this game by ideally end of this year, but if not, like a little bit into January. Um, Monster Hunter Wilds, by the end of this year, I'd want to be on chapter 6. Like, I guess it gets to the point where it's like a little grindy, but like, I'm fine with that. I don't mind not being done by the end of the year because that means I can nibble on it next year. Helldivers at this point, I'm just yeah, I don't have any goals left in Helldivers. Just play with friends. I already got enough credits for the Halo Pass. I got enough samples for the full upgrade tree I wanted. Um, MCC, I mean, did all the campaigns, party animals. I'll go for that gold rod, you know. Um, but it was also fun getting like skins. Oh, let me put that in. Half-Life Alyx, beat it, right? I think there's 8 chapters, so I'm like halfway through. Blueprints, I'm done touching. This, I'm done touching. I think Indiana, I'm done touching. I could scramble more. Okay, cool. I think that is it for me for today. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. I might stream some Legends ZA when it comes out, either Thursday night or Friday night. I think it'd be fun to do a day one stream. So, but I think Thursday night I'll probably be watching Pioxus play Power World. So it'd be like a Friday night thing if I do that. So yeah, and then Sunday for Wolfpack we'll probably be doing maybe Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Could be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go raid Waffle. We're playing Command and Conquer. We actually had we watched Men in Black together on Saturday. Um, Pretty fun. I never watched Men in Black before, and it's a really good movie. Um, yeah. Till next time. Peace.